Hey guys, thanks for watching Nerf Socom News Episode 1. This is a new series we're starting to upload monthly. This is essentially for keeping you guys in tune with the news regarding Nerf and Nerf Socom in general.
Since this is the first episode, we're going to be probably doing some major changes, like maybe the name, because so far we just have Nerf Socom News.
That's pretty brilliant.
Yeah. Probably changing some of the segments, adding some more stuff. And yeah.
All right, so first let's get into the releases, Nerf Socom's releases for January. These are the videos we uploaded in January.
The biggest release we've had this month is the Lexar, the last episode of Lexar series, episode 20. We're going to talk about a little bit more about that later. We did a bunch of Zombie-Strike guns this month, reviews. We did the Fusefire, the Sidestrike, and the Crossfire. We're also going to be uploading another gun today. So,
all right, next segment we talk about our plans for the future for next month, February. We're planning on actually extending our upload schedule to Tuesdays because Friday is good, but you know, if we could give you one more video a week, it means a lot. We are planning on uploading more things regarding the episode. Episode 20, we're planning on uploading the bloopers and deleted scenes in addition to behind-the-scenes videos. You'll also see some extended versions of those on our website exclusive. We're planning on uploading stress tests. We have some Rebel reviews coming out, and we have some mods. We haven't done mods in a while, but we just received some kits, and we have some guns that we can modify, so expect those.
One thing about that, Adam's going to be modding most of those probably because
you'll see me
some of us
doing
have
some
bad
mods.
experiences. Yeah.
All right, so now we'll talk about the new Nerf news. The Nerf news. Okay, so a lot of these guns that just were not released, but they were announced or made official by the UK conference. Not a conference, it was a toy fair, I think, in UK. So we got news on 4 new Nerf guns, and these were confirmed. First, we have the Elite Demolisher. This is a really cool one. It's orange, although it's Elite, so they might be changing the scheme from blue to orange. I hope not, because blue's cool, and if they are, you're going to have problems because your attachments are blue and your guns are orange. And it's just silly. Yeah. Anyway, this gun is going to cost $39.95, I believe, or $99 as they generally go. It functions similar to the Rapid Strike. It's got a cool banana clip, which looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's got a grenade launcher on the bottom. I don't know how this is going to work. It could just be one pump and it flies, or you could pump it up a couple times before it fires. And it supposedly has a 100-foot range. I'm not sure if that's referring. I'm guessing that's referring to the launcher.
Yeah. It does have one more round in the back of the stock, as you see there.
It looks like a removable stock, which is cool. It looks like a very cool gun. I know the banana clip is false, so right when it curves, the clip actually ends. So you might just want to go pull your CS25, your 25-round Elite mag, just because it would probably be better, especially if this gun is a rapid fire like the Rapid Strike. Okay, next we have the Zombie-Strike Slingfire.
This looks like a cool gun. It is a CS gun, so it is for a Zombie-Strike and a CS gun that uses the clip systems, so you can use like any of the other clip system guns you can.
Like 25, 35. It's gonna be $29.99. All these guns are coming out in fall. Supposedly, you never know the real release date. This one's interesting because it's lever action. It's probably inconvenient, like most of the Zombie Strike guns. They make them a little bit inconvenient, but they're cooler. I mean, similar to the Sledgefire. It was cool because it was a break barrel, but it was very inconvenient in battle. I think that's how this one will be, because you have to. With most guns, you have your finger on the trigger while you cock it. This one, you can't rapid fire. So, I'd still be looking forward to that, though.
The next one here, we have the Mega Thunderbow. This one's listed for $39.99. It looks like it's a bow. It's kind of long for the bows that they've made so far. I'm pretty sure that the string is not going to actually be,
Yeah, I don't think the string is functional.
Yeah, the string's not functional with this one. They haven't really made them yet like that. This one looks pretty cool because it's got, like, the 5 darts in the front?
5 mega darts, which is cool.
I'm not really sure if it's going to shoot all of them.
I think it's going to be single fire. It's going to be like every other gun that has a row on the front. It's going to have the safe what's it called? Safe air restrictor or whatever it's called, where it fires one at a time in order, which is all right. But the issue with this is it's probably going to face the same problems that the Rebel gun did, where when you release the string, it's going to push forward the front of the gun, so it's going to be inaccurate. It's supposed to be 3 feet long, so it's pretty cool. And finally, we have the Rebel Agent Bow, the Rebel gun.
Yeah, this one's also listed for $39.99 US. This gun looks pretty cool. It's especially because since it's a bow and it has the actual string on it that actually fires. It
should actually
arrows.
function.
Yeah.
So
I'm not sure if they actually call them arrows, but it comes with 3.
It's a new type of ammo.
Yeah, the arrows. Yeah.
And it looks like because it has the tail on it, it's probably going to be really accurate compared to most of them, or at least it'll fly straight. So that'll be cool. It does have the stretchy string, so it's probably functional. I'm not quite sure about that. And I actually find it really cool that they're releasing 4 different types of guns. Normally they all stick onto zombie series, or they release a bunch of Rebel guns or a bunch of CS or Elite guns at the same time. But it looks like this schedule has one of each series, which is really cool. So mail. We're going to start reading Nerf Socom mail. We get a few letters in every month. It might be more than that, but we're just going to start reading them so people get recognized. It'd be cool. This first one comes from Jalen. He lives in Ohio. This is a bit longer than I'll read. I won't read the entire thing, but he says, "Dear Nerf Socom, ... please make an updated Arsenal video."
We have made one already, but we are going to continue making more. We're trying to come out with them.
We're planning on it. We've always been planning on it, but
we're going to come out with one
probably soon.
Soonish. Yeah.
Probably soon, once we get the crew together again. Yeah. Once after this episode, no one wants to come back, so we'll figure that out. His next question, ... He says, "Please name your favorite Nerf guns." All Nerf Socom. We don't have all Nerf Socom here. We just have Jacob and Jim. So my favorite gun would definitely be the Rampage because it comes with the 25 round mag, except it doesn't come with the stock, which is disappointing.
Yeah, mine's probably the Retaliator, especially if it was modded with the Orange Modworks. They just came out with new kits for that, so that'd be really cool if, the modded version of that.
All right, so we responded to Jalen. He should have a letter in the mail.
We also got one more.
Oh yes,
right behind us.
We got this,
Albert from France.
We normally don't get letters.
Yeah.
I mean pictures. We get letters all the time. We don't get pictures drawn by people, so we thought we'd hang it up. Albert from France, you're getting something in the mail as well in return. So that'll be cool. Next segment, question time. We're going to answer some questions we get commonly. Since Nerf Socom episode 20 is such a huge release and that came out, we're only going to discuss the questions regarding that. So,
what happened to Andrew?
So that's a confusing question because I don't know the answer. I mean, I might know the answer, but I'm not going to say the answer. If you think about it, Andrew was struggling really hard to reach that 5-shot pistol, which had a really low rate of fire. Those SWAT team agents were prepared. They weren't handcuffed to a wall. There were 4 of them. They all had semi-automatic guns, or at least guns that could shoot really fast. None of them are semi-automatic, but they were all pump action. So the chances of the SWAT team winning are pretty high. However, Andrew's a good fighter.
Yeah, he was a professional. He was the LPG team.
He was with the LPG. He would kill all the people. So, I don't know myself. I mean, I might know myself, but I won't say. So why don't you guys say what you think? Why don't you hypothesize with us? Next question we get very frequently is, how did you make the smoke grenade? The smoke grenade was actually real. It wasn't a CG. It wasn't computer graphics. It was real smoke coming from a grenade.
We got a cool burning grenade online somewhere.
RAP4. I'll probably put the link to that in the description.
What we did, though, is we took a Maverick barrel. We cut out a Maverick barrel out of Maverick, obviously. We dug out the internals, and we put the grenade in there, the smoke grenade in there.
We just assembled it around it, and then lit it right before the scene, and he threw it in. Very cool.
Next one. How did Kyle hack the computer?
Okay, that was a cool sequence. That took me. That was actually something I programmed to. It wasn't actually. He didn't actually do anything. He pressed a button, and then it went through a bunch of dialogues that I had programmed to do to take action earlier. The next question is, will there be more episodes?
Not of the Lexar series. Lexar series just ended, so that one's done. But we do have another series coming out. Not going to tell you some details about it, but it's coming out soon. We did put out a trailer.
There's a teaser.
A teaser, yeah.
That's a 40-second teaser.
Very short one.
See that. I was kind of surprised that people weren't noticing it was the end, because there's like 10 seconds of the end at the very end. So I was hoping that would be good enough, but I guess they really want it to continue. So yeah. So that was the end. Okay, our last segment for the video is the contest segment. We're going to start doing a monthly contest that's tied to this series. It's essentially replacing the Dream Blaster contest that we would do twice a year before. How it's going to work is we'll ask you a question and we'll pick the best answer in a month. So we'll pick from a month of answers for the question. The questions will only be picked from the ones that were cast on our website. So you need to put the comment to question. You need to comment your answer
on the website.
On our website, on this video page. The page for this video, scroll down to the bottom, you'll see the comments, and we'll pick the best comment. The reason we're using our website is because when we did it on YouTube, there was some issues with people not responding to their emails. The last Dream Blaster contest winner never responded to his email. I don't know if he ever saw it.
This month we're going to be asking, what would you like to see? What would you like to see on this series here?
The next episode.
And, oh yes, the next episode of Nerf Socom News.
What would you like to see on Nerf Socom News, the next episode? I mean, you could ask Nerf Gun Battle. I don't know. It could be several things. I just said Nerf Gun Battle, so that kind of invalidates that. Thank you very much. We'll probably continue reading mail every month, so that's definitely permanent. But if you have an idea for something you'd like to see in the next episode of Nerf Socom News, or maybe a new name for it, because we're planning on naming it something else, post it in the comments on our website on this video page. All right, so thanks, guys, for watching Nerf Socom News Episode 1. We'll see you next month, I guess.
Bye.